I saved him from bullies and he ruined my life. They say no good deed goes unpunished, but I never realized that kindness could actually destroy your social life. It started back in high school. There was this guy, let's call him Mark, who was getting absolute hell from his own friend group. They were pushing him out, making him feel like garbage. And honestly, I just felt bad for him. So I made a choice, a stupid, naive choice. I vouched for him. I asked if he could join my circle. Nobody else wanted him there. In fact, my friends turned on me just for suggesting it. They started tearing me down, calling me names, asking why I was obsessed with this loser. I took crap every single day for weeks, but I stood my ground because I told myself that loyalty mattered more than popularity. I thought if I was in his shoes, I'd want someone to have my back. And eventually, it seemed to work. Mark started bringing cigarettes and sharing them around. Suddenly, the same people who trashed me for defending him were laughing at his jokes. They were treating him like he'd been part of the crew since day one. I breathed a sigh of relief. I thought, okay, we're good. It worked out. But then the next year rolled around and things went south for me. I got involved in some drama, stuff I barely remember now, but the group was annoyed with me. I was vulnerable, and that is when Mark made his move. The guy I took a bullet for, the guy I ruined my own reputation to save, he went behind my back and whispered in everyone's ear. He convinced them that I was the problem, that I was dragging them down. He led the campaign to kick me out. I didn't wait to be fired. I quit. I left on my own, but the rest of high school was a nightmare. I had no real friends. Every time I walked past that group in the hallway, I'd hear the whispers. I'd see the smirks. I knew I was the punchline, and right there in the middle of them, laughing the hardest, was Mark. It's been 10 years, and honestly, I still feel the sting of that knife in my back. Screw that whole group. But mostly, screw him. Lesson learned, be careful who you save. Sometimes you're just inviting a snake into your home,